Good evening. My name is P. Obobi, that's Momensa Obobi, MBA, Entrepreneurship, and per the subject area, I'm looking at assessment of national and international small enterprises development organization and their activities. A case study of Ghana. So, a little overview. In Ghana, the small and medium development sector employs more than 80% of the workforce and accounts for roughly 70% of national output. And then they are integral part of Ghana's economy, and they have enormous potential for accelerating economic growth. And this is why they need to be given the maximum attention by the local government or the government of the day, and then the international agencies as well. So based on this, there are lots of support systems that have been given to them and are able to support their growth ability. So within the definition, it also draws on micro and then small enterprises having accepted worldwide as, as, as an instrument for economic growth and development. That is why they are classified as the backbone of any global economy or the global economy because they dominate the global business environment. And going forward, we will say the international organizations and the national organizations contribute a lot to the growth of these projects and innovations. Yeah. Counting back from 1955, ICBS or ICSB is one strong organization that advocates for the growth of small businesses or small enterprises within or across the globe. Some of these development agencies include UNIDO, GIZ, CAMFED, uh, World Bank, DSB, that is the South African Small Business Development Department. So these are some of the, so within this search, we have divided them into two parts, the local and then the international. The local, we are looking at the Ministry of Development and then the Ministry of Trade and Industry. So picking from the international front, we looked at UNIDO, which has been supporting Ghana in diverse ways, but one of its focus is on agriculture, whereas it's laid down some principles per a search they made and then looking at the development and implementation of standards to assure the quality and safety of agricultural products so they can compete internationally or in the international market. Building laboratory test capacity for those products so to assure or to ensure they meet international standards or requirements. Establish a product traceability system to provide marketable confidence, particularly for export buyers. So per this parameter they set, some of the results they achieved was one, they've been able to build standards for our local products so they can compete internationally. And in terms of certification, they've been able to receive certificates that certify the quality and safety of their product. Adding up, they've given assurance to the global market that products or products from Ghana are very safe and secure. And this has been running for over the past 20 years. Aside the UNIDO support, GIZ, that is a German Development Corporation, has also been a major stakeholder in the development of small businesses in our country, Ghana. So you can look at or you can see how great these international organizations have given enormous support to the Ghanaian economy in terms of developing small enterprise businesses. Within the local front, we are looking at the Ghana Enterprise Agency and then the National Entrepreneurship Innovation Program, whereas they've also come up with a lot of initiatives to lessen the burden of the government of the day. And they're looking at the Ghana Enterprise Agency. They've been able to support with diverse projects through international organizations as well to really keep the activities of their local initiatives very active. Looking at the NEIP, they've also come up with diverse programs that has given enough support for the people of Ghana to also promote entrepreneurship within our economy. There's been lots of achievements that they've made within their sector, which you can find in this basic report. So, in conclusion, you can look at the policy framework. They've been able to come out with policy frameworks that keep supporting or guide the operations of these small businesses or small enterprises, and then building the trust between their donors. On the other side, um, they've been able to promote the SDGs, that is the Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations, whereas uh, they brought up strategies to alleviate poverty and hunger. They've also these organizations have also tried in promoting diplomacy, whereas they've built good relations or bilateral relations between donor countries and then the beneficiaries. This initiative has also helped in reducing unemployment rates within our country, or and then also some savannah areas within the African continent. So you could see that this has been a very good initiative in terms of their assessment. And this has also helped our government to also ease that pressure of unemployment and other issues but they are battling with. I would recommend that most of these or the local government or the governments in Africa should also give a lot of support to these organizations so they can help them reduce this pressure of unemployment and then build trust within our part of the country. As a matter of fact, there's been lots of migrations illegally and then forceful migrations to the outside world, and which is also a very big problem or challenge within us, our part of the world. So probably if the governments are able to give a helping hand to these organizations, it will help in reducing their burden of unemployment and then the issue of illegal migration at our shores. So thank you so much for your audience, and I'm very grateful for this opportunity. Thank you. Thank you.